Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so today we are on day 4 of Winx Week with Tecna. Yes. So, Tecna and Yusa finally showed up, so we can continue, and we're on Tecna now. Because if you did not know, Tecna and Yusa, as of now, are only online at Target. They are not stocked in shelves, in stores on shelves, but I'm sure that by the time spring rolls around and we get the everyday dolls that we're supposedly getting and like a deluxe transformation bloom, I'm sure their space on the shelf will be bigger so we can have all 13 dolls. So yeah, and at least all 13 at like Walmart or something, like some other retailer will has to have them out, you know, because like why else would you make characters that are just online exclusives? Anyways, so because of that, I was not able to pick out my Tecna or Musa, and if I were to like return and like get a new one, it would take like a week. So or just running with what we have. So same packaging as the rest of the girls with the hot pink trimming that's supposed to look like glitter, the butterfly wing shape with the swirls. Her background is blue periwinkle and like a hot pink color. And then her little symbol is a little sparkle. So sparkle there too. Which is interesting because, you know, she is technology, so I guess a sparkle is like the best thing for her. Maybe a lightning bolt for electricity, but that's more stormy, so like, I don't know. Then we have Tecna, Fairy of Technology. There's her render, which as you can see in the show, she has this headpiece and has her hair that's half pink, half purple. Here they just kind of blended the colors together and call it a day, which like, whatever, I get it. But I would have at least liked to have her headpiece there. If it be like an earring piece that is plugged into the ear and then just goes along, like I feel like that would have been great, but whatever. And then Forna, Playmates, still on Netflix. I don't know how well it's doing. Who knows? Then on the back, same as everyone else, like literally the same exact back of the box as every other doll. Join the Winx Club for a magical journey full of friendship, fairy powers, and stylish adventures. Then we have Yusa, Aisha, Tecna, who we have today, Stella, who I did on day 1, Flora was day 3, and Bloom was day 2. So go ahead and watch those 3 if you feel like it. Then this will bring you to the YouTube channel where you can watch all of the original episodes of Winx Club, so for free. And then there is her barcode for future use because it is useless currently in October of 2025. Now let's unbox this bitch. So firstly, here's the card that I made for her. Really grainy photo because we don't get like full body renders on the website. But yeah, there's what I did for her. And I chose the dark blue because if you notice, her transformation outfit is very much like an indigo color, which is very interesting. But we'll get on that in a sec. So starting off with her hair, we have her short hairstyle this time around. And it is crispy, it is gelled, it's nylon, so I don't know if it necessarily needed it, but it has it. And it is rooted to go all the way down to the side and stuff, even though in the show her hair is like just long right here and then shaved for the rest of it. So curious how they're gonna tackle her everyday doll. Then on this side we have a little bit of a like undercut kind of side shave moment. Oh, wait, how does that rooting pattern look? Interesting. But yeah, you can see a different color right there where it's shown, and then the rest is just kind of the color of her scalp, which is interesting. But it's like not sculpted, not flocked. It's just kind of the scalp, which you can see there, but the sculpt number, which isn't very smart, but whatever. Okay, so that's how it goes. So it goes like this, which is interesting. Yeah, okay. Then she has purple tinsel, which looks great. Yeah, I would really love to wash the hair though. Then her face up is very pretty. She's very like slender. Like her face is very slender. Her eyes are very upturned like Flora's, but there's no like squint to it. Yeah, very pretty. Mine is a little wonky with this eye being a little higher. And then the lips aren't perfectly aligned, but like I said, I don't really have a choice. But her makeup is like pink and purple and very shimmery. Then she has like teal eyes with a little bit of green in there, so really pretty. Yeah, she is a very stunning girl. I do like her. Then her wings are, her little mechanism is this like navy color. And then the wings themselves are very pointy. They're very long, exaggerated, and then we have like kind of crystal-y parts for the lower part of the wing. And then it kind of looks like a motherboard with the type of like pattern going on with a little bit of gold glitter in there. Although mine, as you can see, was misaligned on this side, but is perfect on this side. So you can kind of see what it's supposed to look like. Then the same as everyone else, has the same flapping mechanism, but due to Tecna having short hair, her little flapping mechanism works very nice. No like restrictions there. Although I guess maybe there needed to be a little bit of restriction because when it hits here, it's hard for it to go back down. I don't know, I find that fun. But it has the same W attachment. And then her outfit, we have this like little tube top with the indigo metallic material right there, and then this shimmery knit material right here that is like a lighter blue, and then we have a steel blue that goes along these straps in the front and Velcro around the neck. And then for her pants, we just have same shimmery material that will probably flake with the steel blue ribbon kind of outlining right here, which is nice. The pants go all the way down to about the ankle. It's like a little bit above the ankle, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about that. Both of her knees are workable. They're working. And then, yeah, she just has the same little articulation points. She can move around. My only gripe with this doll is her just very bare arms, because like at least with Bloom and Stella, there was a little bit like the shoulder pads, or yeah, for both of them, they're like little shoulder pad pieces. Here, she just has very bare arms. So what I plan to do is give her like some fishnet portions right here. I think that'll be fun. But another thing is, where's the green? Because Tecna is known for her purple and green, but I guess they just swapped it for indigo and blue, which is like, huh? I am a little upset by that decision, and Flora not having any green either, replaced by a baby blue. There's too much blue and pink and not enough green. Not enough green on these bitches. So the little armbands that I'm making are gonna be green because Tecna deserves to have that fantasy. And then for her shoes, these are the most painted shoes that we've gotten from this line, with a like baby blue base with like ice blue stuff going on, like more of a navy color, and then turquoise also in there. And the little bottom of the shoe is pink, which is interesting. But I think it still works because like there's pink on here, and then her hair is very warm tinted purple, so it works. It's fine. Nothing on the bottom, and these are caked in the silver glitter that will get everywhere. But yeah, these are fun. I think her shoes are definitely the best part of her because of how detailed they are. So yeah, that's kind of why she isn't at number 2 like Tecna usually is. I love Tecna normally, but she needed a little extra oomph, so here she is. Overall, I do like her, and I do understand why retailers wouldn't want to put this one particularly in stores, because she's not really the most girly with her wearing pants and having the short hair. It's like, I get it, but like, come on. She's fun. And in the future, I would like to see Tecna with some green, because that is iconic, and we need more green since Aisha is teal now and Bloom is already blue. So Tecna did not need to be like indigo. She needed to stay purple, but whatever. So yeah. For remaining stream, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Doodles.